What's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Pokemon Showdown today in the UU tier, and using this team I made around Hydreigon. I've actually been wanting to play UU since I played it last with Haxorus, and as you can see, we're bringing Haxorus back today. I wanted to use Hydreigon because I just used it in the trading card game and wanted to see what we could do with it. And it's in the RUBL tier, so the lowest tier we could use it in is UU. And I wanted to use Haxorus again and didn't want to use a choice banded set, and figured let's just do a whole, well, not a whole dragon team, but a dragon spammy team. I don't really know like the synergy between these guys, and I think it's just we have a bunch of pretty powerful Pokemon that can break through things, have coverage for a good amount of things, and try and overwhelm our opponent with the power of the dragons. As I've tested it, it's been all right. It's not been great, but I am still learning what the heck's going on in UU. It's really cool though. Lots of fun Pokemon that I haven't seen in a while. Yeah, and Latios is down here as well. So we have Hydreigon, Haxorus, and Latios. And then we have 3 Steel types. And the Hydreigon set we'll be going with is a sub Nasty Plot, Dark Pulse Flash Cannon. Same set it uses in OU, but it's been working decently in UU as I've been testing it. So let's go over the rest of the team real quick, and then we'll hop into the game. So we got the Hydreigon with Substitute. Leftovers is some nice passive recovery. We can have a little bit more like survivability. Nasty Plot boosts our special attack. Dark Pulse is our stab move of choice, so we don't even have a dragon move on this, but Flash Cannon is great with Dark Pulse, so then we can hit fairy types that resist or are immune to our stabs. And then with Terra Steel, it gets boosted, and then Terra Steel gives us a resistance to fairy, and we're still a levitating guy, so we're immune to ground as a steel type, which is pretty nice. And then we're just, you know, Hydreigon. We got the odd, pretty decent speed tier, pretty decent bulk, and then pretty good special attack. So trying to feature this, but I mean, as long as the dragons put in work, we're gonna call it a win. Then we got the Haxorus. I used choice banded one, and instead we're going with a scale shotting loaded dice sword stance one, and of course we got mold breaker, which is pretty good versus like Skeledirge. And then in the last slot we have, and then for a coverage move, earthquake, but in the last slot we have Terrifier, Terra Blast, basically turning us into Garchomp. Kind of. We don't have a fire move, we don't learn Fire Fang. In close combat I don't think does enough to break through Skarmory, but I think Terrifier, Terra Blast might. I don't know, I didn't calc it. But if we break their sturdy with rocks and we get a sword stance off, I think we may be able to beat Skarmory. Either way, it's a pretty good coverage move. Of course, it's dependent on Terra, but Scale Shot Earthquake is just very good as well. Terra Dragon to boost the Scale Shot would be kind of cool, but yeah, I'm not sure what boosting setup moves Haxorus runs. There isn't a recommended thing, but this seemed decent. Then we got the Latios going with the Scarfed one, since these guys are both not the fastest, and we have some speed control, but Latios can be a good revenge killer or just outspeed things with Choice Scarf, and it can cripple something with Trick, giving our guys a win condition or way to set up on guys, or just make us be able to beat something. And we have Flip Turn to Pivot, so this thing can do a lot of stuff, and it's still very strong. Not as powerful as if we were to have Soldew, which is what I was gonna go, but pretty fun. Latios is nice. Then we got the Tinkaton. Instead of having rocks on this, we have a lead Excadrill, and then we have a 4 kind of utility move Tinkaton with max speed or close to it to outspeed low kicks. But we have Leftovers, Mold Breaker. This is probably not as useful in UU. Maybe we should have Pickpocket. Does Mold Breaker do anything? Because it's not like there's Hatterene. There's not like is there any guys that have Sticky Hold, you know? I think let's just go with Pickpocket. I'm gonna change it. But yeah, we're just like a fully utility moving Tinkaton. It's nice because we don't have knockoff otherwise, so if we were to have rocks on this, we wouldn't have room for knockoff. And then we're some speed control, and with this amount of speed, we can outspeed a lot of things and encore them, like bulky setup guys potentially. And with Terra Water, we resist fire, can resist, I don't know, some scary water types moves, a lot of those like Greninja, and have the ice coverage for these guys, so usually resist the dark move, but Terra Water resists the water and the ice move. It's been decent, and you know, Fairy Steel type pairs pretty well with the dragons. Then we got the lead Excadrill, another steel type, but it's pretty much just a rocker and rapid spinner, which is why we have it. Then with the Focus Ash, can live a hit, Earthquake for its stab move, and then Rock Tomb for coverage and like some more speed control with Terra Ghost to spin block. And then last guy, I was between Bisharp and Mamoswine. Mamoswine would be another thing like to help versus opposing dragons, but Bisharp, another steel type, another dark type, but Terra Flying and Eviolite is pretty bulky and can be a scary sweeper, and with Defiant, Kind of discourages defog, matches up well against like Mandibuzz, which I don't know if we really need that, but Mandibuzz could be annoying for Haxorus, I guess. But, you know, we just get the attack raise when an attack or a stat is dropped. And then we don't learn knockoff anymore, but we have Throat Chop, which doesn't do, I don't think it really shuts down. I guess it would shut down Torch Song from Skeleturge, but we still don't want to be burned. So, but that's the team. I think it'll be pretty fun. Hopefully Hydreigon and the Dragons can put in some work. Let's hop into the games. All right, we got one. And actually, I forgot, we ignore Sturdy, so we don't need to worry about Skarmory's Sturdy with this guy, pretty sure. Also, Donphan could have Sturdy. Well, they got the Manaphy and the Blastoise. They have some setup guides of their own. Maybe they're leading Donphan, which may require us to Terra if we want to keep up rocks. That'd be all right. Hydreigon. I mean, not too bad. We outspeed like everything. I guess without Earth Power. Earth Power, I was thinking it could be nice for Heatran, which I guess is annoying for Latios, but like Haxorus doesn't have a problem with Heatran, but Earth Power would be nice for Bisharp too. Well, let's just do Excadrill. Go from there. Oh. Well, all right. The problem here is we just get burned, and then we don't get to keep up. We don't get rocks. Or they're not choice banded and they have extreme speed. So like we're gonna for sure survive, but they could burn us with the Sacred Fire. But I could Rock Tomb them and then get up rocks, but I think we just have to go for the rocks. Because if they're not locked in, or that happens, we don't get rocks, and I want rocks. So we'll take that. And then... I don't think we're killing a Donphan after a Swords Dance. Could just go Hydreigon and Dark Pulse. Yeah, then we go Hydreigon. This guy doesn't get like close combat, I don't think. I think his best thing is Stone Edge. I could click sub as I go Tornadus. I think that'll happen, maybe. I think we might take too much from a Sacred Fire though. Especially if they're like choice banded. So, what the heck, we'll just Dark Pulse. Yeah, that did too much. We don't even do a KO them, but... And we are just slower than them. There's Dark Pulse again. Looks like Hydreigon's going down, but... This guy was a threat. Could conserve it if we want, but it doesn't like seem like it's super great into stuff. So for Donphan, it seemed nice, but that's okay. And then could go Latios and just flip turn. Hopefully that would kill them. Latios, Entei. Flip turn says it kills. Let's do that. Okay, they sack it. Well, I think it might be best to go into Bisharp. If they do go Donphan, we're just going to try and set up on it. I was thinking Terra Ghost could be cool, but it said, you know, with knockoff being a thing, that would be trouble. Because it'd be Terra Ghost, then we get knocked off, lose our Eviolite. All right, this guy's boots, so it's probably offensive. They could have like Heat Wave. Would be better, Latios or Tinkaton? I kind of want to save Tinkaton for stuff. They definitely have Heat Wave. I think Tinkaton can take hit. Okay, let's do that first. Okay, and they went for Focus Blast. I think we just go for a knockoff first. I mean, yeah, we'll just go for a knockoff first. Okay, good. I'm glad we went for that because they went for Taunt. Get rid of their boots. And I think we just knock off again. Or, we could go for the hammer. That's probably fine. We'll do the hammer move. I think Donphan's coming in, so... Hit it a little harder this way. And they are boots. I think we'll just go Latios and then we'll Draco. We'll hit their Bishop a little bit. Quite a bit. That's pretty good, actually. And we can use Tinga to Encore them, but I think we go into this first. I don't think they are Eviolite, but maybe they are. Let's see, Latios to Bisharp. Draco did 48. Alright, Bishop on Bisharp. They just did 19. If I SD, I still don't. Also, they could have low kick. I'm on SD anyways, whatever. We should outspeed this guy. Okay, good. I'm glad we did that. And Donphan should die at +2, right? Donphan +2. Oh, it's a roll. All right, well, do I just Terra Flying and SD? Go all in here? Yeah, I think let's do it. I think they're gonna EQ. Okay. And then we just go for the Throat Chop. Hopefully they don't have Ice Shard. All right, cool. Then we're gonna Sucker... I think we're just gonna Sucker Punch their Bisharp. I think we'll kill it. Or maybe it'll be close. Yeah, it looks like it's a roll. I think we can just attack I think we can just attack Blastoise. I think I just Sucker Punch. Blastoise I don't think kills us. I don't think this thing kills us. Apparently we're faster. Okay, Bisharp, let's go. Not too bad. And thanks to Hydreigon sacrificing its life to beat Entei. or almost beat Entei. All right, we got one. Ooh, this low kicks, man. Low kicks is so good. But we have Tinkaton, we have Bisharp. We have ways to deal with it, I think. They have no hazard control. I think let's just do the Excadrill, see what happens. They lead low kicks. Well, I think I go for the Rock Tomb. It'll let us outspeed anything that comes in. And then we can get a Brox afterwards. And yeah. Then we'll outspeed this guy. We don't have to worry about Sucker Punch since we're not going for an attack. Just go for a Stealth Rock. Whoa, they got Axe Kick. That's cool. Okay. And we could go into Haxorus and try and get a Scale Shot boost here. Which they may give us because Fez is... or this guy's did to rocks anyways. And the Scale Shot boost would be pretty huge. Or we just go into this and click the Dark move. Which would, again, would probably bait in Fez. Do we... I don't know. I want to go into Haxorus. I want to go into Haxorus badly. Oh, wait. They have Sucker Punch. That's going to do a lot. All right, cool. Well, they didn't go for Sucker Punch. Now we're outspeeding everything that's not Scarfed. We can Terra Fire Swords Dance. And then maybe Sweep. We resist their Fairy move. Yeah, let's do that. Play rough. Don't drop our attack. All right, good. And now... then we just Earthquake. Or do we just go for the Fire move? Now, I think I saw... what was it? This was a... I don't know. I think let's just go for Earthquake. Super effective. I don't know if there'd be like some sort of Terra that would resist our thing. Oh, they're Scarfed on this. They brought it out like they're Scarfed, or they have Water Shuriken. Well, you should die to Earthquake, right? I think in case... In case we can just sweep still, let's just click Earthquake. Okay, they do have Water Shuriken. Oh, come on. No! Alright. Alright, well, they got the boost. I think we can just go Tinkaton, though, live, and Thunder Wave. I think we can live. What? Alright, they're locked into that, I guess. Well, I'm not going to knock them off. Could switch into Hydreigon. Anything... Metagross could come in here. I don't know. They seem like they're locked in. So, yeah, I think we can just switch into this. I'm gonna click sub. Sure. They're not locked in. I don't know why they didn't go for a different attack versus Tinkaton. Unless that's their only water move. And now I'm in here with Hydreigon and I don't want to be. I kind of want Hydreigon for this thing. Is Tinkaton gonna be help? Tinkaton could be helpful versus Thundurus. No, we can't even paralyze it. All right, we're just going back into this. Then we'll knock them off. Are they loaded dice? Okay, they're loaded dice. Well, hammer. Maybe I should have went for hammer then knock off. But I guess we did weaken their thing. Knock off. Hammer. And knockoff is a better move, kind of, versus almost all of those things. Okay. Let's see. Does Water Shuriken have 100% accuracy? Okay, they have Bullet Punch, I'm guessing, right? Shuriken. Oh, it does. And once you go Ash Greninja, I think you like get more hits on this, guaranteed. What would be better, knockoff or just Thunder Wave? I think we'll just knock off. Okay, I was scared of weakness policy. Okay, they're Power Herb. All right, and they just agility'd. Glad I didn't go for Thunder Wave. I think we just want to weaken them. Maybe Bisharp can clean up. I don't think Scarf Latios House beats Metagross, but it might. Metagross, max speed, +2. If they're jolly, oops. If they're jolly, oh, we're 1 point faster than them. Awesome. So let's just see if we kill them with Terra, if they've Terra Darked. Okay, we need a little more damage, so we may need to Sucker Punch them. And then go Latios, which would just leave us with Hydreigon. Should I just go Hydreigon now? I think we go Hydreigon now. And then we have Tinkaton. I don't know. I thought this guy would be better because this guy has to Focus Blast. Well, no, I guess I could go for the electric move. Maybe I double Bisharp and now I'll Sucker Punch. Let's do that. Whoa, they're special. And they're going for Meteor Beam. Okay. Maybe Bisharp can win then. Swords Dance? Sucker Punch? Okay, I should have just attacked twice. That's okay. Well, we go Latios. We go for... Ooh, can Ogerpon kill us? I think I'll flip turn. And then we'll go into... Hydreigon? Who can live? Can anybody have a better matchup? I don't know. Also, we get a little more leftovers recovery. Let's just go Hydreigon. We get a little bit more. I don't think Tinkaton's living a hit from this guy. May not live a hit from anything. I think this guy has to Focus Blast. Okay. Just get destroyed by U-turn. Oh, and we're slower than if they're Scarfed, we're slower than Latios. All right, well, I'm pretty sure they die to Draco. And they can't be Scarfed, right? Because they always have to hold their mask or something. Does Luster Purge kill? Latios to Cornerstone? Nope. Oh no, we might not kill with... Ah, that sucks. Did we just die to Ivy Cudgel? No. Okay, well, I think we Draco... Ah, fuck. All right, maybe I should have flip turned and then went into the other guy. Oh, and then I could have killed with... If I flip turned, then I could have went into Tinkaton, died, and then maybe they would have died to Luster Purge. No, they wouldn't have. And I don't think we would have killed Thundurus. At -2? If their best thing hit us was U-turn, I think we may have won. We could have won. I should have just flip turned though. All right, we're up against Sand with Indeedee. They have Psychic Terrain and Sand. Okay, that seems a little scary. Thankfully, we're not super dependent on priority. Also, if we Terra Flying, oh no, it's only grounded guys are protected, so it doesn't matter that we're grounded, right? Excuse me. And we could Terra Flying to have a better matchup into this anyways, so I don't think the trainable should affect us, but it is going to give this guy the Unburden and whatever. They do have Hazard Control in their Drill. Who knows what they'll lead with, though? Let's just lead our Drill. All right. I think we'll start with a Rock Tomb. And then we'll go for rocks. I guess they would still outspeed us if they're Scarfed. But I don't think they may not even 2-hit KO us. We've got so much HP, we resist Psychic, and this guy has no coverage moves. So I think going for a Rock Gym is cool. Covers for the non-ground guys that can come in. Wish we had like Iron Head too, but I don't think we'll 2-hit KO Tornadus, but oh, cool. Well, that's pretty good for this guy. Pop their balloon, drop their speed. Now they're dead to Earthquake. I think their Tornadus is coming in, but I'm gonna Earthquake anyways, because if we can get rid of that thing, it's like way too good. Or just 2-hit KO this, that's also very good. Click rocks now or go for the Rock Tomb. I think this guy's switching out. I think we'll click rocks now. Okay. And then versus this guy. I mean, we still have our Sturdy. I could go into Tinkaton. Do we want to save Tinkaton for anything? It's good versus Indeedee. Yeah, what the heck? Let's go Tinkaton. I don't know. Heat Wave. Okay. Ow. And now we're going to let them get in their Excadrill, which is annoying. I think I'll just go for Gigaton Hammer. It'll hit this thing harder. I guess we'll hit this too. I don't think we'll do that much. I don't think they're going to stay in and Heat Wave, but they could. Yeah. All right, yeah, I probably should have just stayed in with Excadrill and did our thing. Because now they're going to be able to rapid spin. So to deal with this, we could go into Latios. We are scarfed. They crit us, unfortunately. I don't think we're killing them with flip turn. Excadrill. We don't even kill it with Draco. Alright, well, let's flip turn. Still, I don't want to lose this. Well, do we kill with Draco? That was -2, my bad. Could Terra Dragon. I don't really want to do that. Let's just flip turn. And... do I just give up rocks? This guy has... I'm pretty sure it's boots anyways. Did we get up rocks as they switched into it though? We did. Our own Excadrill is pretty nice. I think this guy's not as good. Let's do that. Just gonna click Encore in case there's something that we need to worry about with this. Okay. And flip turn should kill it. Yeah, I think that was okay. Back comes Indeedee. Let's go back in Excadrill. Let's go for the Rock Tomb again. Just in case the Excadrill comes in. Drop some speed for the flying guys. Then we can get up rocks afterwards. Okay, cool. We're hitting our moves. No way, we actually 2-hit KO this. What the heck? Okay, if they get a safe switch into this, do we just lose? We can Terra Ghost at the right time. I mean, I can also Rock Tomb it. I'd be able to get off 2 Rock Tombs potentially. How much does Hawlucha do? If we Terra Ghost at the right time. Terra Ghost. Give them Psychic Terrain. Okay, we're 2-hit KO'd. We'll see what they send out. Let's boost their Spadef. Alright, T-Tar. Alright, I think I go for rocks. Oh, shit. If they are Terra flying, this could be a problem. I don't guarantee drop their speed though, because I can miss. But 95% of the time we don't miss. So I'm gonna go for a Rock Tomb and then we'll go for Earthquake. Oh, and we're Mold Breaker. I was gonna say, wait, we actually outspeed them anyways because of Sand Rush, but we didn't. All right, now we'll Earthquake. They can go Hawlucha now. But we still have our Terra, right? Yeah. So we Earthquake. This guy is Sand Rush. Do we really care that much about our rocks? I don't think so. And if we Terra, we can... No, I don't think we can win with Bisharp yet. We could go Hydreigon after this. Or just Latios again. Oh no, but the sand is up. Hydreigon Terra Steel could live. I mean, if I Terra Ghost Earthquake, I think we're going to lose to Hawlucha, so think I just go for Earthquake. And then I think Hydreigon can live a hit. I could go Haxorus actually and get a Scale Shot boost. And then they have to go in DD next. And then we can Scale Shot again. I think we go into this Scale Shot. I think we should kill them. They're going to have to reset terrain. And then we get another Scale Shot boost, which I don't know if that'll be enough to outspeed Hawlucha, but it might be, because Hawluchas, they go greedy on the speed because they can. They could Terra Fairy this, but if they Terra Fairy, it's still good for us, I think. And we still haven't Terra'd ourselves. They haven't Terra'd, right? Terra Steel, all right. Oh, wow. All right, and what did they do? We just killed? Expanding Force. Okay. Well, then I think we just go Bisharp and Swords Dance. We don't have to Terra. They don't have any coverage for us. I don't think. In DD Male, do you learn anything different than the other one? In DD Yu to our Bisharp. Yeah, we can Swords Dance. Oh, they do have Encore. Whoops. If I click Sucker Punch, can they Encore us into that? Because it'll fail, right? How does that work? Psychic Terrain. Fuck. I thought it wouldn't work. All right. Well, I think I stay in. This might be a mistake. I don't think they're going to do that much, though. And then we're going to stall out their terrain. I think this is okay-ish. And now do I switch? I don't think so. I think I just go for Throat Chop. All right, train's gone. And now they have to switch into Slow King, I think. I mean, they could switch into Hawlucha, then switch back. But, yeah, this is okay-ish. Throat Chop. This dies. Or in DD dies. No, I think we still lose. I think we lose to this now. I think I Throat Chop because they're gonna boost. Wait, no, I Steel move. I think they're gonna boost. Dang it. Well, I think we just lose because I don't think this lives. Hawlucha. Okay, I needed to keep that guy healthy. I should have switched into Hydreigon versus Latios with the Psychic Terrain. Oh, it's a roll. Nope. It's very, very much in their favor. Says we should kill with the Psychic move. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I should have, on what turn was that? Right here. So this was cool. Maybe I should have won for Earthquake. Would that have killed Ndidi? Haxorus to Indeedee male. 81%. Nah, I think what we did was fine. But yeah, then on this turn, what did I do? Oh yeah, I just Swords Danced. I forgot that they had Encore. So I should have just hit them with the Steel move, or I guess the Dark move. And yeah, that was the mistake. It was just going for Swords Dance in the first place. Because we would have been able to Terra Flying and beat Hawlucha, I think. Oh yeah, this would have been totally fine. I should have just killed Indeedee, then we 2-hit KO'd Hawlucha, and we're not 2-hit KO'd. Yeah, that was silly. Silly mistake. Also, after I saw that they had Encore, I could have switched into Hydreigon and then went right back into Bisharp. That would have also been okay. Or actually just attacked with Hydreigon. I'm not sure. Either way, we're here now. Excadrill. We got the Mold Breaker Haxie, man. Hydreigon, we'll see how it does against Heatran. And Oricorio. That demon. Well, let's leave this. And see if we just kill them with Earthquake. Real quick. Excadrill to Rotom. Wash. Nope, we don't kill them. But I mean, I'd take the damage, so I'm just gonna click Earthquake. Okay. I guess we do kill them. I remember it was, I think, Gen 6 when I learned the whole Mold Breaker thing. Which is very nice. Alright, this guy. I think I click Rocks. They have Magma Storm, which could be annoying, or that. Could burn us and we die. It's like every time it can happen, it happens. I think we go Hydreigon here. And I think I just go for Dark Pulse. We get Flinchum. There we go. Classic Hydreigon. And it looks like it's a 2-hit KO. Could go for the sub. Sure, what the heck. If they have Lava Plume. Oh, they have Flash Cannon. Well, I don't think that'll do that much. So I'm a Nasty Plot and then we'll Dark Pulse knock them out. Ow. Okay. Dark Pulse kills, right? They just must be like max special attack. Heatran offensive. Okay, we do kill. Katera Steel sub. Oh, Flash Cannon stab. I forget that that's... I'm like, Flash Cannon's a weird move on Heatran. No, it's not. It's actually stab. Terra Steel end up behind a sub? Come on, work out for us, please. Nice. Do your worst, Hydreigon! Alright. They've seen everything besides Flash Cannon. I think we'll hit him with a Flash Cannon now. I don't think there's any problem with that. Covers for the Terra Fairy, nice. And we outspeed this guy. This guy doesn't have any coverage moves without Terra. And Donphan's Sturdy's broken. I think Hydreigon just wins. Possibly. And it did take on Heatran. Let's go, yo! Let's go! All right, we got one. They got this demon, Comfy. We got all these dragons, but we got some steals. Terra Steel, Terra Fire. All right. We do outspeed Haxorus with Hydreigon. Hydreigon's actually really good versus like all of those guys at the bottom. And then with Terra Steel, we outspeed this guy. I don't think they go max speed. And then we won't, you know, have to worry about Draining Kiss. Yeah, we need to get a Nasty Plot off. I think it's lead Excadrill. I don't really want to have to Terra. I could click Rock Tomb, drop their speed. then click Earthquake, then click Rocks. I think they might be Helmet. Oh. Alright, I just gave him a speed boost. Just kidding, this is the non-contrary superior. Alright. I'm just gonna click Rocks. I don't know what's going on here. But this guy has contrary pretty much all the time because it's better than overgrow, but and I mean, I'd rather not have other things get paralyzed, so I'm just gonna click Rapid Spin. Alright, there's Subseed, I guess. Just gonna keep clicking Rapid Spin. Or is Earthquake stronger? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I think they just forgot to put... Wait, what the fuck? Is that not how... We dropped their speed there, but then they got a special attack raise here. Oh, we have Mold Breaker. Okay. I'm stupid. I'm stupid, not them. Okay. We just don't want them to be behind a substitute. And I think we kind of just guaranteed that they're going to be behind a substitute. Because now we outspeed them. I think it might be okay. Because Haxorus can maybe revenge kill him. So we just want to hit him as hard as we can here. Which Rock Tomb should be harder. Okay, cool. Well, they're not behind a sub, which is good. Now we could go Haxorus. I don't think we can set up yet. I want to set up, but I don't think we can. Could go this and go for the dragon move. I don't know if we kill them with that either. How much does Tinkaton take? Tinkaton superior. I totally forgot about. Say they're all the way at +6. Ow, it's gonna do a lot. Do we use Tinkaton for this? Sure, let's do it. I'm gonna click Encore. Yeah. And then I'm gonna click Gigaton Hammer. We'll weaken them, and then they'll be in range. Because Glare and Substitute, or Glare especially, is something we didn't want to deal with. Alright. Okay. We don't know what item they are. I'm just gonna click Thunder Wave. Are they a Lumberry? Who knows? Their rocks aren't the worst thing. Click Knockoff. Oh, their helmet. I guess Gigaton Hammer doesn't make contact, but oh well. I just didn't know that. And I could conserve this and go Latios, but I don't want Latios to get paralyzed, so I'm just going to click Gigaton Hammer. Alright. Now I can go Haxorus and click Earthquake. We're not going to be able to sweep with this, though. We do need stuff weakened for Hydreigon. Maybe Hydreigon can do it. If it's behind a substitute, it could. And then we go this. We'll click Earthquake. Then maybe Swords Dance, and then maybe we can beat Donphan. Kind of doubt it. Oh, we don't even kill this. Well, that's just fantastic. Not really. I'm a Scale Shot. Then maybe we can outspeed stuff. We should kill them. Maybe I should have went Latios there, but I don't know if it mattered. Okay, thankfully they go into their own Haxorus. which we do outspeed Latios. So I think I scale shot. Okay. I wanted to use Terra Steel Hydreigon. Terra Flying Bisharp is another thing we could do. I think we just go with this and hope that we're able to kill them. I don't think Luster Purge... no, Haxorus is not as bulky as it seems. Haxorus. We don't kill yet. Okay, good. Kind of. I think we go Bisharp. We should outspeed them. Nope. Okay. Huh. All right. I think if we go Hydreigon and Nasty Plot, maybe we could win. They're going to go for the fairy move, which is priority. Hydreigon plus Hydreigon to Comfy. I'm just taking a second here. Maybe they'll think we have nothing. Damn it, not that one. +1. But with Terra Steel, okay, that's not that bad. And they've already Terra'd. But we don't kill them. Well, let's see. I could go for sub. No, but they also have taunt. Terra Steel sub. Nasty Plot. I'm gonna try this. Damn it. All right. I need to go for Nasty Plot first, I guess. That didn't work out. I guess going for flinches is better than a Spadef drop. So, oh shit. Is this a good chance to a KO? Donphan, Hydreigon? All right. Looks like it's in our favor. We definitely Dark Pulse again. Oh, let's go. Taunt wears off. Just kidding. I don't know how this fucking works. They can go to Haxorus and get a Scale Shot boost. Definitely Dark Pulse. What? I have a sub. I don't even think they break our sub. All right, we'll take it. And yeah, Hydreigon definitely wins. This is kind of what we saw at the start. We outspeed this guy. I guess if this is Scarfed, we're screwed. I don't know, Lanios could come in. No, are you serious? Lanios could come in and Dragon move until it dies. Are you serious? Volcanion. Hydreigon, Terra Steel. Yeah, we're super dead. Does Latios even kill this though? Okay, it does. Man, then maybe we can lock into the Psychic move. I don't know, man. I think they've got to be Scarfed. And that's what I'm most worried about, at least. I'm a Draco. This does let this come in and... Well... I think you're still dead. They must... I don't know. Oh, they have First Impression. Okay. Are they Choice Banded? Hydreigon, Haxorus. As long as we can kill them, we just attack. If we don't kill them, crap. If we don't kill them, I could go. I think sub's safest. Nope, apparently not. All right, I thought they would have gone for a scale shot, but... All right. Damn it. Oh, and we just die. Dang it, man. That was... It felt like we had it for sure, but I'm curious if that guy was scarfed. I think it was. Well, I think that's a good one to call it on. Overall, dragons were pretty scary. I definitely could have played better, but I think the common thing they're just old strong attackers, weaken their common things, and that they can overwhelm the opposing teams. But yeah, I just didn't execute it probably as good as I could have. But I mean, it was still pretty fun. I didn't ever Terra this, but we didn't need to. And Scale Shot still put in work. I think we were able to use Swords Dance at least once too. Nasty Pilot Dragon was good. Our opponents also just had some really good stuff to check what we had. And yeah, when I just didn't have anything left, we weren't able to respond to their like checks or whatever. So overall, it was still a fun team though. If you're interested in trying it out, I'll put a Poke Paste in the description. And that'll be it. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.